Took them all down. Halloween's over.
So, yeah, go down to the free version with the other.
The easiest way to stream. That sounds like the order for today. I am beat.
Yeah.
Somebody's
Hello.
there.
Somebody's watching you.
So this is Gamecaster.
Okay. Hey, how's it going, Mike? Okay, for whenever people get on, we need some help setting up Brian's YouTube
Super
live.
Chat live.
Super chat. Hey, William. What?
Go ahead.
No,
I say I could probably watch a YouTube video on it, but I just make one. I don't watch them right or wrong.
Wrong.
I watch so many of everybody's stuff. So much of it.
Hey Keith. Hey, we're trying to do his mobile live from the PC. Do you know how to do that? Because it's not seeming to work. You want me to
drive around? Yep, go ahead.
You know, hold that.
So you've been more live than I have, that's for sure. Am I the bearer of the phone?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And you can flip it around the other way if it's easier to hold that way, and it'll adjust. There you go.
She trusts me with the phone for 2 seconds, and I hit the power button. What's going on, Robinsons? No worries. Trying to set up live so I can do better question and answer stuff. Doing good, a little tired. Had a big day, lots of ups and downs. Fun part is that we got the pull apart challenge second episode on. Have any of you guys seen that? Any of the pull apart channel via pull apart challenge videos on pull apart on YouTube? I'd say that was a pretty fun little thing. I'll never forget when we show up and they've got us working on minivans. And then they announce that we're going to make them into tailgating machines and cut them all up. That's like, sweet. Pretty fun little thing. So what have you guys been up to today? What have you been working on? I say Robinson, he's watched some of it. So yeah, there's 3 episodes total that are going to go out. And the second one just went live today. It's on the BRIANSMOBILE1 Facebook page if you want to check them out. I think for us it's the most exciting because we were in it. It was a lot of fun. It's like watching vacation footage. Pretty interesting being part of a TV production thing. Their edits on that were just awesome. Cadillac with no communication with the transmission control module. Check for being a flood. Where's that at New Level Auto? What state are you from? It just went blank.
Yeah, you can.
They don't last very long, do they?
Screen,
oh, they come back. There you go.
And then it comes
Rusty, crusty junk, mainly today. No fun. Staten Island, New York. Nice. Yeah, you guys get flood vehicles up that way, don't you? Honda's rule, Dell's.
Hey, this is your
Dell Farm.
Your YouTube account, right?
Yep.
Okay. Because it's doing.
That's the one. So for those that just joined in, we're trying to set up my live super chat so you can do hangouts and whatnot. We'll give you a view of where the edit magic happens-ish. The edit slaughter that I do. I watch some of these other guys and their edits. I'm just like, man, that's amazing. We'll touch that. It comes back. What's that say? There's a big arrow in the way. Found on rich driveway. Fords.
Found on road dead.
I was used to, when I had my first car was a Ford Ranger. I always used to have to redeem that when people would talk about that. You know, there's a first on race day, but I'd say found off-road digging. That's what we called off-roading. You know, we'd go hill climbing and basically dig in the tires. You know, you climb until you sink. We call it digging. We go left school. Hey, you want to go digging? Right and digging.
Okay.
Did you just get that set up? Now I have no idea how to do it.
No, I changed it to Google Hangouts, but now it's not like bringing it up because I don't.
Matt says hi. Thanks for waving.
Hi. We're just trying to get this figured out, and then I'll hold the phone, and Brian can sit in the seat of power.
Seat of power.
This is Hangouts, and then I don't know how to do video call.
So that I'm good at. I do that all the time.
But how? But I need to do it with. It ended because of an error. I didn't do anything wrong.
Because we just downloaded new software.
Edit. Let's leave it.
I did a little bit. We did an oil change on Spanky's car. It got pretty technical, pretty messy.
It just went everywhere.
I just stood back and just watched it and watched
Brian goes,
action and see.
You know, I usually try to open it just a little bit, and then
line up your pan. You know, like let it drip.
Did.
Hey, there's All-Star. Nice.
All over the place. Yeah. Oz and I are good friends. And Glenn, who I also refer to him. Cool. I don't know if that's his name, but I call him Glenn.
With the thing at sea. Scares the hell. Apparently you're a little wild with the coolant too.
Yeah. The coolant was awesome. That's like the best video.
She's seen too many shampoo commercials where they just like let it pour all over and just like just let it rain down on you.
I don't like coolant on me. Oil's alright.
Yeah.
Okay, who knows how to do these with the computer? Because this is
anybody familiar with doing the live stream on the computer? Getting that set up. Snow Crusher.
Something about an 07 Buick Rendezvous.
See, you do fuel lines without dropping engine per pro demand. So you're replacing all the fuel demand? I don't know on that one. We don't get a lot of those. I imagine it's a lot like the Saturn SUVs. What do you think, Spanky? Can you pull off fuel lines on a Buick Rendezvous without pulling the engine out? I bet I could do it.
I probably could on accident.
With dental tools and lowering the K-frame or something.
Okay, thanks,
subframe.
Steve. I think the encoding software just didn't download.
No, we're actually in the basement. Ran into some hang-ups with getting the foundation walls done. The whole building's just sitting there, but I'm getting the foundation walls done just right before Thanksgiving. I was doing some trade. I fixed the guy's boat, went through it like crazy, and he is calling in a favor of the guys that are the best in the state for that kind of thing. So, good. How you doing, Wally G? The screen like disappeared. It keeps having all the comments disappear.
I know.
I'm not that vain. I don't want to like really look at my face. I'd rather read the comments.
I know, it's really annoying.
You have to keep touching it.
Okay, so here's the thing. The split broadcaster is not downloading.
Okay.
So when we pull it up and it keeps going, SpaghettiOs. And
yeah, for sure.
Actually download.
So that was my concern, is wanting to get it in before it froze, because now we've got about 4 feet of rebar sticking up in a hole. I got neighbor kids like running along the side, you know, going to their friend's house. I'm like afraid somebody's going to fall in and get shish kebabbed. Makes me a little nervous. But yeah, for the walls, it's not as critical because you can backfill it pretty good to where you don't have to use as many blankets. But
it's okay, just save it here.
Yeah. It's happening. It's going down.
Okay. Thank you for downloaded. This is your...
All right, we're going to bring some new angles to this. Spanky probably usually... Well, when I watch you got it like this, right?
Yeah, because the higher up you have it, the younger you look.
Yeah, so we'll just hold it like that and...
Good.
It's all good. All right, comments just disappeared again. There we go.
So I was explaining to Brian how people can donate. So someone should, Keith, you're on.
Throw me 50 cents or something.
$2.
Hold out my hat there.
$2 is like the low. I'm just gonna put this.
That takes away the fun of asking for 50 cents.
50 cents. It's okay to put here on C. Everything have enough space? Okay to put on
Yep,
C drive?
yep.
I just do the basic and stuff.
I had somebody else build this computer, so they did a better job than my last one.
I know who that is.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that really hurt my arm. Like...
So that's $2 to yours, right?
Yeah, see? All right, all right. See, so that comes up and it's all highlighted. Oh, look how big my finger is. There's the light. There's the
How in the world do you ever get that up your nose? What do you do if you can't breathe?
Go. I don't think I want to install this, so I'm gonna don't install.
Is that Medley 52?
What? MD Lee.
MD Lee.
Oh, whoa! What's up?
Somebody loves you.
I guess. Actually, always 20. Hey, no, not when you donate money for my smiles. Can't. Well, I do need help. Just have a couch I can lay on and tell you about my mother. Okay.
So this is kind of fun because I've done a lot of stuff to help you and get you going on stuff, and now it's going full circle. Pretty cool.
Who do you want to log in with? Or do you want to do a whole new thing?
Just a whole new thing. It's Brian's mobile one.
You want me to put it in?
Yeah. No, I do it just as a Brian's mobile one.
G or hot?
G.
Password?
Please. Not the word please.
No, I'm typing in the word pass.
Just come up with something and write it down for me.
No, that's the word it is.
Okay.
I do that for things that don't matter to me.
Very nice. So what's new with you guys? Anybody do anything fun and exciting this last week? Were any of you guys at SEMA? That's a good question. I ran into, I think his name's Bill. See, Brian, first time out at SEMA, isn't it amazing? Were you there this year? This was actually my second year. I say, Eric, you got to get out there, dude. It is a riot. I'd especially go to Apex. Cool. Yeah, life got in the way for me too, and I just said, screw you, life. I'm going anyway. I was supposed to be working on a whole bunch of stuff that week. I had all kinds of stuff going on, but especially with the road to SEMA, that's just a lot of fun. Heck yeah. I'm going to say, I don't know if you guys are big Mopar guys or not, but let's see. Zima back, huh? Tim loves you.
Oh, thanks, Tim. That's how I...
The Instagram, which ones? Which Instagram pics? Block also, how the heck do you get Mopar no car? That's what they were saying. Dude, they're coming up with some really cool stuff with those crate engines. That Hellcat engine is now available. I should be getting a video up on that this week. They gave us a couple of Hellcats to go play with, and maybe 3. I don't remember if the Mopar 17 was a Hellcat engine or if it was a 6.4. But anyway, yeah, the 6.2 liter Hellcat engine, you can pick that up for a cool $20,000 and power the crap out of anything. So All-Star's asking about Instagram pics. Are you wanting me to send some, or you got a question about one of them, or used to have 6.9 Roadrunner control? So at SEMA, they had a Roadrunner with the Hellcat engine in it. They had this big old green Roadrunner with wing on it and everything. Let's see, the TIPM would still go bad on the Hellcat. He knows something I don't know about the TIPM.
What's the TIPM?
I know TPM is tire pressure monitor, but TIPM, the eyes got me thrown off. You got to throw us a bone, fill us in on that acronym.
There you go.
So as far as the Mopars from the 60s and whatnot, they're bringing back a lot of that cool kind of stuff like you've seen the Challenger and the Charger and whatnot. Totally integrated power module. Yeah, that sounds like an accident waiting to happen. Fuse box for Chryslers. Yep. Trouble in power management. Sounds about right. Cool. I did. I actually got out flying night before last for the first time in a long time because I've been on the road and just slam busy with building stuff, running utilities and whatnot. But I froze my hands into a frozen block of pain. But I went again last night and I forgot my jacket. I've just got issues lately. I'm like so burned out. But actually, it was a riot. It was so stinking fun. Did a lot of swooping kind of stuff, flying the contours of the land. It's just nuts. Had some good wind, so you just turn around, take a few steps, and you're in the air. When you're flying into the wind, it's like you're a helicopter. I mean, it's just like you can pose up on anything. There's all these a new high school being built and all that kind of stuff. What's up, Hard Knocks Forge? And Joseph, his thing went away. But anyway, it's Joseph's question that I'm answering right now, by the way. Okay. That's how burned out I am. Thank you very much. But anyway, flying into the wind, you can just like hover over stuff if you pull brakes and set your trim just right, and then you turn around, and then you're just like booking. So fun. It's the best of both worlds of flying a helicopter, flying a fixed wing.
Okay, are there any live streaming experts yet?
So, anyway, question was... We got
so if you see that Keith... Oh, sorry, guys. Keith has got the blue spanner.
Wrench.
That's because I put him in as...
moderator.
Moderator, yeah. So you can have as many people moderating as you want. They just kick out trolls. Stuff like that.
Never got an email.
Never got... Oh, yes. Jeez, I'm sorry. That's my bad. We went out... we took the kids to the library and then ended up being there forever and went and got Chinese food and then had to put them to bed, and then I got in the car and ran over, and then we changed my oil, and then we're here.
You went to Harbor Freight.
I'm sorry.
Blue wrenches were on sale. He picked one up.
Yeah, no. He has a whole desk full of them. He's like, oh, here's a chat. I have a blue one. Here's a chat. Here's a blue wrench.
I have the power.
Yeah, we gotta take out the trolls. I have the power. Okay, where's my expert? So I thought you were giving me an expert, Keith. And by the way, Keith is in New York, so it's almost 1 in the morning. I don't think he's gone to sleep yet. So you can use it on Google Hangouts on You can use it on Google Hangouts on air, but I don't know how to do that, so I go live now and then.
All right, we look like we're gonna do it, and we're just teasing.
That sounds about right. That's what I would do. Yeah, no.
So I know Spanky was talking about all data and stuff, but are any of you guys Identifix users? So MD Lee says he's an expert. Say Eric uses it. I actually was doing that when I was in college. I used to work for them doing labeling and the QA stuff. So if you find a wiring diagram and it actually goes to what you're looking for, and it's one of the big three, Ford, Chevy, or Dodge, there's a good chance that I labeled that.
Do we have to turn on your camera?
Try it.
Is there a button on it or anything?
No, nothing like that. As soon as you put it on, it'll kick on and go. As long as it's plugged in behind there. Kind of ghetto style, it looks like it is. So Eric O is he's asking Eric who?
Eric what?
South Main Auto. That's Eric.
Sarah, yeah, I can't say his last name. It's fancy.
I just know him as Eric O. I'm not on a last name basis.
I have his last name, but I don't know if that's information he gives out. But then he does give out the name of his. Don't call his work. Just saying. He gives out the name of his shop. Yeah. He would not bode well for you if you call him at work, which totally makes me want to do it.
So yeah, we're trying to fire up my live stream from the desktop and get that going on.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not supposed to be. It's not O'Reilly. Oh, there it is.
Ratchet.
Yeah, I can't. Whatever. Doesn't he own
Yeah,
O'Reilly's?
that'd be cool.
I wish. Be like, hey, pal.
Yeah, so we're on Spanky's phone. It works. My computer doesn't. We haven't set it up yet.
But
I
Keith
don't
is
think they're
supposed to
ready
get
for
me an
this.
expert for this, so ask him what bow he uses for hunting. I'm supposed to ask him about honeycombs. I don't know what I'm walking into there.
Cool. I didn't know Erico was a bow hunter.
They're here. Okay, well, who are they?
I was going to say, if I hadn't cleared off this wall, you see all those hooks up there, that's what... I've got my bow fishing bow and my hunting bow, and my wife's bow are usually there. Matthews, that's good stuff.
Did you not eat
Honeycombs. Today was stressful, to say the least.
His
Frickin'
stomach's
roller
growling. He's
coaster,
like,
holy crap.
I'm sure. Okay, MD Lee, how do I do this on the live stream? I downloaded
Dormant parts.
XSplit Broadcaster. Yeah, oh, I know how he feels about Dorman.
That's cool.
No, I'm not. Well, okay, I don't know how to do it from the desktop.
Typically I am, but again, I'm just like completely burned out. I've had a head cold for like the last 3 weeks. I'm super sleep deprived. I'm over the cold,
Okay,
but still behind.
I'm on.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, you can flip it around here. Oh, here, you
that's
can.
the screen that you're on.
Here, wait,
You can flip it around the other way.
See, right,
There you go.
Right there. There you go. You just can't cover up the...
So he's asking what kind of scanner I've got. So I've had an OTC for the longest time, and then I've just got a whole bunch of other stuff. I've got a whole bunch of Chinese ones and a blue driver and something else. Nothing fancy like what I used to have at the dealership.
We're just going to delete this one.
I had the Modus then. Upper right hand corner.
Right. Oh, add a new live event?
So what's your favorite scanner, Eric?
Then fill it in. You can edit my lowercase later. Okay, now what? I can do custom because we downloaded something, but then it's not going to start till 11. Advanced settings.
Is that under monetization or is that... There you go.
Oh, yeah. Where's it at?
The Hacktron, huh? You guys got fancy names for everything. If it's not a factory tool. So I've got the Autel Maxi DOS. It's, whatever it is that everybody has, the 7 something.
Oh, monetization. Sorry. Yeah, there you go. We're monetized. No, we don't. Under control is not quite accurate, but thanks. Quick, not custom.
He's saying that's a lot of monetization to live stream. I say just unclutter it and just like I can click that stuff later.
Some overlay ads. There you go.
Yeah, I don't really care about the ad stuff.
It's basic info. Boom. There you go. Yeah.
That's what I had typed in.
Is that
earlier.
Control what? Control C? Copy.
Yeah. And then Control V to paste it.
There we go. Quick Not Custom.
So you guys are getting the inside scoop on the basement before I make it all official. Got a bunch of backdrop stuff to put up. Put Crisco all over your face next time. You'll move when you hear the sizzle.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry. Okay. Now you're gonna hold this so it doesn't show the contacts on the side when I pull up.
What now? Oh. Okay.
Okay. No, okay. Now go live now. Blue button. I click. There it goes.
There it goes.
See, we don't want this part showing, right?
Yeah, there's probably not very many on it.
Well, yeah, but there's
my brother
some
and stuff.
Your dad. Okay, and so we just go to Hangouts up here, right? Yeah, we're gonna be live at the same time. It'll be fun. Oh, you can't see the screen.
I can't see the screen.
Okay, so should I click here on Hangouts? 2 lives. They're in the same garage.
We're going to see if we can get an Inception
Left
loop
side.
going.
Hangouts help. That's where it took me. Can you see all that? A separate window. I can only find people in other states who go live, let alone in the same house. Well, we're not usually in the same house.
Texting each other.
I know. 2 lives are better than 1.
Sounds like a romance song.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, by the way. I appreciate it.
I feel bad I didn't send him the email. I'm not at the computer a whole lot. But then I did.
Did you get your new computer? Did you get it set up and fixed?
No, it's not all set up. I have basic. I need a video card and stuff. Just try.
Where you were going to click.
Oh, okay.
So you just click.
I was going to click up here on Hangouts. There we go. So we're here, but then how do you connect this part to YouTube? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, you got to be in Chrome. That's right. I could have told you that.
I don't ever use Firefox.
Frickin' Chrome. So there's a thing down here for Chrome. And then you go up into the... Yeah,
Here,
that's
hold
not
on.
in my account now.
Yeah, there we go. Here, I'll turn it away and you can...
So Budget Tools likes Chrome.
Okay.
So is it back? Oh, it's back in my
It's
hand.
back this way. So do you want to put it on the right
Yeah, do you want to switch
thing?
me?
Yeah.
The nice part about this desk is it's got all these sharp edges.
Are we guys going? Are we going to Vision? Oh, that's the thing in Kansas City. I wish. I have a thing called children, and they are not happily left alone with their father. So I will not be going to Vision. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm meeting the rest of the community. Do you have a special shirt? Yes. I made this shirt for me because I am really crafty too. I have it in short sleeves too because actually Brian gave me these shirts originally and then I put these on. It's vinyl. Okay. He said just try and do it the same way that I was trying to do it, and it should work. Okay,
it's
Lee.
not logging me. It's, you know how they give you a bunch of accounts?
Uh-huh.
Like I had two. I had Ski Viking and BRIANSMOBILE1. Then they gave me one for my name under each of them. It's under that. So I'm trying to get signed back over.
Oh, okay. No
But we got some password issues. I had the same thing happen earlier today. They like changed it because it was under one email address, and then they bumped it over to the one they like better. They're Google. They do what they like. They do what they want.
Just put them on a leash. Yeah. Oh, I'm not taking my kids with me. It's an 18-hour drive from my house to Kansas City.
Oh,
Um.
Yeah, I'll probably have to do this later because I don't have the password in for that. Which sounds really dumb, but yeah. I can't remember to save my life at the moment. Sorry.
It's okay. Ryan will get his set up. So then you should be able to just go to the live and go right to it. But I don't ever use anything but Google Chrome, so that's why I didn't think about it.
Cool. I like Mozilla. I like the whole free the internet support, not being spied on, all that kind of crap. I think it's cool. Be able to do what you like on the internet.
I used to be, but now that I do everything with YouTube and stuff, I don't. It's all lumped together anyway.
For sure. Yeah, they don't like Mozilla, so they won't support it or do the plugins for it. Let's see. Yeah, it is not.
He's just trying to remember.
Oh my gosh, it was like right there.
Oh yeah. Go to my. Wait.
Jeez, it was there and then it like disappeared.
Sorry, guys. Spanky, what if I pick you up in the wave and drive back? We drive down together. I think that would probably be really inappropriate. And my husband will have words with you. And your wife should be having words with you, I think. Just send the kids to you. Yeah, there are plenty to play with, huh? Yeah, what are you going to Cali for? You're teaching Kelly. Okay. You guys are blowing up chat. Also teaching in Seattle. We'll come teach in Utah and I'll come sit in the class. I'm dropping the...
Yeah, I'll have to try this again later. I can't remember to save my life, honestly.
Utah's... You don't do desert. Well...
So Utah's got everything, not just desert.
There's not just desert in Utah.
We've got mountains, forests, rock formation, canyons.
You go skiing. At least you probably fly. Oh yeah, I live in Utah. That's where I live. How many kids I got? 14. Are you out of your mind? No, I've got 3. Why is it people think that Mormons don't believe in birth control? I do. He is very wise. Sand, clay, and 3 trees. No. Well, there's 2 trees because I cut one down. I think I've posted pictures of that. Utah has a good bar, too. That's funny. I live closer to Salt Lake City than St. George. Never knew anyone that lived in Kansas. Only military peeps. Oh, okay, you're in Lawrence. Well, I think I drive past there when I go home. Because I'm from Kentucky, so I drive across 70 usually when I go home. Oh, no, he's got to get logged into the right account. He's not going to go live from his personal account. I can't copy this. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, no, we got that. We had a meet and greet a couple weeks ago. That's cool. I'm pretty sure no one would show up to mine. I'm going to have one tomorrow. Let's see who comes up. I am Western part of Kentucky. I'm from Paducah.
Oh, jeez.
Well, no, I don't. Turning this way. I need you to email it to me. I understand that. I'm just to rest this on your shoulder. Thanks.
Good luck with that.
I understand that. I know what to do next. We're just getting logged into the right persona. I don't want to put Brian's personal information out there.
Dude, it just freaking... I know I'm doing it right, but it's just not loving it. Nope, not gonna happen.
Yes, I have smimples.
This is fun.
They said, yeah, put your personal info out there. Let's have some fun. Yeah, no.
I got so much stress in my life right now. I don't think I need more.
We don't need Brian to have a breakdown. We're good.
Yeah.
Oster said he's a live streaming version of he's a live stream virgin for the. He might do it because peer pressure is tough.
Yeah.
That's funny. We got 21 people on. What's up? Yes, I did live on Mackinac. I lived at Mission Point Resort, and then I have a standing offer for a job at the Jimmy at his bike shop on the island. It was the only bike repair place on the island. Does Chris Fix have severe burns on his face? Is that why he always hides it? Probably not. Probably just so he doesn't get recognized, I would imagine.
So I've done a number of different meetups with Chris Fix. His face is fine. It's actually a witness protection thing to make sure that certain Russians don't find him.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to flip this around, guys. Sorry. There we go. Motorbike. You have severe burns on your face? You're in Michigan. What part of Michigan? Where on the hand or the UP? Sorry, I know. I had to flip the camera because I kept blocking. When I was trying to touch the screen, I kept blocking because I was doing that a lot. Junkie was in the hospital last night? Like, seriously? He tried to cook himself. Who's Junkie? the Snap-on Junkie. They almost live streamed Junkie from the ICU burn unit. What did you do? I only do that when I'm doing raku pottery. I singed eyelashes and my eyebrow off one time. It was awesome. It's like Chris Fix is in the AutoZone Mafia. I didn't know there was such a mafia, but...
So is that just people that don't know better that are using AutoZone, or what is this?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Say, AutoZone used to be awesome. I used to work there back when I was in college. Back in the day, they were cool before they went public, but I was there when they switched over from being privately held to being publicly held. You know, like going live with stocks and all that kind of stuff and being run by a board of directors. I remember they had the 10 commandments of AutoZone, and they were, you know, like the customer's right, do this, do that, and then at the last one, you know, like all this fluffy, feel-good kind of stuff. And then at the end, there was a cuss word in it. Oh, that was kind of cool. Says, all of us ain't worth a damn if you don't make a profit and stay in business to help people. I'm like, oh. That's
the old AutoZone.
That's the old AutoZone.
Yeah, I know they don't care.
The owner, his daughter got cancer, and so he was really stressed and wanted to spend more time with family. And so that's what went down with that. It's like, there's more to life than just being a millionaire.
So was AutoZone owned by a Walton?
No, they're both out of... It used to be Part Shack out of Arkansas. Their roots are in the same place. You know, like Walmart started in Fayetteville, Arkansas, not far from Rogers, where I used to live.
This a real bit. Too bad Rocco's sleeping. Oh, Rocco, yeah. Yeah, don't wake him up. Goodness. But tomorrow is
Gingers
Saturday.
Don't have souls. No, we don't. And matter of fact, it's pretty good that this picks up because I can't even see my reflection in the mirror.
Oh, thanks, Thomas.
What's
okay.
up, Thomas?
Well, email me your address and I'll send you some. D6Spanky@gmail. I didn't say Brian didn't have a soul. I said my friend Jody doesn't have a soul. You like Napa? Oh, you did? Oh, you got this. Okay, well, your shirt's in the mail. I sent out 3 shirts today. All with stickers. We're doing t-shirt swaps around here.
That's awesome. I need to get some shirts and stickers.
Yeah. O'Reilly's is my favorite. They also Dorman gym these days.
Say Spanky, she's not too far from like the best O'Reilly's in the area.
Yeah.
It's got all the best people and parts and all this stuff in one place.
There was a new guy tonight, and he was very scared. I was like, okay, he goes, do you need help looking for anything? And I'm going back to get like oil and oil filters. I said, and I like stopped and I turned around and said, yeah, I need a front driver's side lower ball joint for 2010 Corolla S.
So O'Reilly's, they do have some big truck parts, but they usually got to get them in from a hub store or something. But they carry a lot of alternators and whatnot.
But you should have seen this kid's
Napa
face.
probably has more.
When I walked, when I like, and then I like turned around and I looked over my shoulder and he was like, it was his first day.
So has Pot of Gold story unraveled yet, or is he still using that story to keep you close?
Pot?
Oh yeah.
What?
You just want me for my money? That's what.
Oh, yeah.
Pot of Gold story. I'm a leprechaun. That's what we're talking about.
I'm the leprechaun.
I'm the leprechaun.
No. I'll
Hopefully somebody got that recorded and they can get a GIF going on the internet of that little dance there, that little jig. They're always
Baxter's.
after his Lucky Charms. Yeah, frickin' punks. You wouldn't believe. I'm actually not Irish. I'm half Swedish. Not as many pots of gold or rainbows up that way. Just mostly Vikings.
Napa, never any parts available. That's funny. Always after his Lucky Charms.
Yeah. Ginger Swede. Actually, the Swedes, when they're raping and pillaging, they're the ones. A true story. I was skiing one time, talking to the guy next to me. I ski with Viking horns, do the whole Viking thing when I ski. And this guy would get off the lift. We have a great conversation. Just before we're about at the top of the mountain, getting off the chair, I was asking him because he's a redhead, and you know, where's your heritage from or whatever. He's like Irish. And then right before we get off the chair, he's like, my red hair comes from like my grandparents, my great whoever getting raped by yours. It's like, this is an awkward moment.
Yes, raping and pillaging stories. That's one of my favorite stories, though.
The snap-on junkie.
Mm-hmm.
Viking horns and goggles or something. Definitely goggles. Either blacked out or married.
He's an awesome skier. Cinnamon Toast.
Yeah, skin.
So you were related.
Basically. Red hair's got to come from somewhere. Something that rare.
Always goes. Ooh, I set my son up for a free ski pass at Park City, so I'm hoping that I can at least go skiing once this year.
Yeah,
Hopefully
so I did find my password and I put it in 4 or 5 times. Still won't work. Still just wants to put me on my personal one that they shoved upon me.
You can probably Google how to fix that.
Yeah. Like, I went from having 2 accounts to having 4 accounts, and then they split them. And then I got new passwords for one side and not the other.
I had that with Flickr and merged 2 accounts.
You have to select the other account. So they're by 2 different email addresses that I have. And I'm putting the right email address in, but it's just sticking it to the personal account, not the Brian's Mobile 1 account. I think those are better.
Yeah, I am excited for Eric O's next thing so I can ask him about the honeycombs. Apparently, the honeycombs are a sensitive subject for Eric O.
Really?
I don't know. I know. Everyone's like, go ask him about it. I'm like, okay.
I think I saw Eric O. He had an episode where there was a dead mouse in the HVAC of some lady's car. It was nasty. Maybe it was full of honeycombs and that smell is associated. I don't know. Gee, hot on honeycombs, huh? Hops 9, you're a gun enthusiast? Hops, I think of gun cleaning kits.
Can you click your avatar? Yes, we did.
Yeah, but it's the wrong avatar.
It's the wrong one. We need a different picture coming up. You're the first person to figure that out. You smirk.
Dude, I ran into the same thing. I was talking to my YouTube coach today. He wanted me to sign into something, but it wouldn't let me. And then he's trying to explain how to do it, and then the 30 minutes is gone. Hey, how's it going?
Hey. Welcome. It's a little bit of chaos. It's fun. I've seen some people's things where it's just like they can't keep up with it because they just go so fast.
I said hops. It might be hoppies, I don't know.
There's a long silence.
Yeah, I only look this tired in Walking Dead because I am.
Yeah. Whoa.
He figures out how to sign Creator Studio Live. Stream events. Awesome. Appreciate that.
Yep.
1 in the morning. I'm still awake. Not bad for a middle-aged married guy with kids. Yeah. Yeah, I always heard it pronounced hops. I used to run around with some gunsmiths, and that's what they called it, so I figured that was the right thing right pronunciation. Mrs. Brian's Mobile 1's home. Now we're going to get it. Footsteps above. Everybody's waiting in suspense.
I know, Raleigh.
She come down screaming. No, she's cool.
You're alive. She just runs away. He cleans up really nicely.
Hops does.
What does
Screenshot
Hops?
that. They make gun cleaning kits. Have you guys ever tried Wipeout? It's like a little spray foam that you put in your barrel. I got turned on to that. Another 3-gun nation guy is really big into that. And when no matter how clean you get your gun, you do wipe out afterward, you'll still get a whole bunch of brass and carbon on it.
It snowed, so sure.
Yeah, we got like a precursor for winter already, and then it warmed back up again. I never do live streams while wearing them.
He's got this thing about yoga pants.
He likes it, huh?
Well, he sells them to Keith and Eric O, I believe. Is that right, Oz?
Cool. Yeah, Knockout's another good one. Is it Knockout or Wipeout? I'm going to go look.
Is that, what is it? Gun cleaning stuff?
Yeah, I swear it's Wipeout. Yeah, it's Wipeout.
Wipeout.
So this is a stuff. It looks like an Elmer Fudd gun or something. You just put that up to your barrel and hit it. Not sponsored. See, it's got an easy press.
No.
I might be teasing Spanky here.
It's cold here. Oh.
Yep.
Well, I would imagine Michigan. Very chilly. Oh, hey, where's my mail? Mail.
Upstairs. Is it from him?
Yeah, it's
all right.
It's from Robert.
You got to tell us if everything's there, because it fell.
Yeah,
out.
The package came open, so we're gonna go ahead and open it on here. I'm gonna save this feed because this is fun, and it'll be a video available later. That's right, your biggest customers. Naga helps you sleep. Yeah. One time I was when I was working in Alaska, someone just said, "Thank God Brian wasn't the one wearing yoga pants."
Oh, you don't know, dude. I make yoga pants look hot. So yeah, it was open like this. When the guy gave it to me at the counter, Mike, the mail guy, it was this, and then he pulled this out of a bin. This is Spanky's first time seeing this.
All right. Ooh, Mac. Wow, I don't have any Mac tools.
Dude, those are fancier than the
That's
pliers
nice.
I got. Look at them duck bills.
Thank you. Holy crap.
You're so spoiled.
Here, you want to hold that?
All right, I'll hold it.
No, is there anything else in here? Or is it just...
Yep.
No love letters? What's going on here? Well, if there's anything else supposed to be in here, it's gone. Thank you, Mike. That's so sweet. I'm totally going to use these all the time. Because they're beastie, too. Look how thick
You
those
see
are.
the slots going this way?
Oh,
You
yeah.
grab it sideways.
I guess I should open it
That's
up all the
basic.
way.
That's what I do on my 90-degree pliers. I cut those.
Well, I was ready to do that on mine, too. This would have been helpful the other day. That's probably why I'm sending them. Oh, they're springy. Ah, that's not, I feel that.
Those are nice.
I
Yeah, you
like
can see
that.
the little spring on the backside. Sweet.
See if we got
Yeah, those are good for you know, like pull chin hairs up.
Is there a little something there? Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, can I log into mine so then we can keep up with the comments easier?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Switch.
Don't fight, win.
Again.
Yep. See if I can keep from turning your phone off again. Hair out of Brian's nose. No, they're actually made of copper. They don't pull so easy.
I just have to think of this. My password for this is all really different from my other passwords. No, I don't.
It's asking if you just signed in. Ta-da,
Oh,
we're
sorry,
back.
guys. I know I could have used it on the Uplander.
This guy gave it. They just stretch out. It's that malleability of copper. I'm telling you. Says
Okay,
a
now how do
mechanic
I
have
get
to
this
spend
going?
to be open for work. Doing 20 grand.
Okay, here we go.
You're a brand account, huh?
Oh, look, that's how I can.
You're so fancy. Maybe that's why mine doesn't
We
work.
might. We've already gone through all this. Oh, wait. See, but I don't know. I don't have any friends. I can't. Oh, look. Well, now we figured out how to do it from mine. I don't have anyone's. Okay, never
See
mind.
how
We're
nice
gonna
it
just
is when
close
you
this.
remember all your passwords?
I only have a couple that I use.
Jeez. I swear I miss sleep a few nights in a row and I'm like 70 years old.
Oh my
Don't ask Scotty Kilmer that question. He knows.
Yeah, there's not a lot of love for Scotty
That's
Kilmer.
attitude and a tie.
And then there's someone that has a fake Scotty Kilmer account. It's kinda-
Yeah, he's been pretty rampant lately.
Yeah.
Like in the comments.
So,
I say if you're gonna make a fake account,
There. Oh, there we go. No, wait. Why do I have to sign in again?
I say I've never seen Scotty Kilmer comment or peruse other videos. When I first saw the one, I'm like, holy crap, it's a ghost.
Scotty's tears cured for cancer. Too bad he's never cried. Okay, so I can go to the live now. Oh, here we gotta mute this though.
We're on the.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, he looks tough. There we go. So now you just see. Now I can use this to.
Man, there's a lot of lag.
Yeah. Look how big my nose looks from the side.
Cool. So do we put the phone down, or do we just hold it up like this and see into infinity?
Oh, ooh.
To infinity.
Is the lag, and then.
That is awesome. It's totally doing the infinity thing. It's like stacking up. All right. That was fun. Let's see. Is that right?
He's commented on one of mine about calling you a jerk.
Thanks, buddy.
So today we were at we took the kids to the library, and Cody goes, "You got like you have some fake snow in your hair." I'm all, "I don't think that's snow." I'm like, "Shh, quiet." I got a little dandruff. He's like, "Oh, no, really, I thought it was fake snow."
Man, it's been so dry.
It's infinite smink. I know. It's exciting. No. They didn't. Well,
Spanky, we're getting comments from like before. So is it lagging harder because we got both of them up, or is that just what it does?
I think that's just what it does.
Huh?
I don't know. I haven't tried it from this.
All right, you guys ready to go infinite again? Going infinite here in 3, 2, 1. Pile them up, buddy. Then it adds another one, and another one, and another one. This never gets old. All right, it got old. Okay, I just turned your ringtone down to nothing.
That's all good. There's no lag there? Well,
so I don't think it's quite 20 seconds. So I'm going to see here. So I'm going to touch my forehead. 1, 2, 3, 4. So about 4 seconds.
I like that one video.
So are we watching here or there?
We don't know. This was fun though. What other questions do you guys have for Brian? He asks me my questions all the time. The
pop out the chat and then close the video in the monitor.
Okay. Boom. There we go. Look at that.
Do you have a kickstand on this?
I don't.
Why?
Because I don't have fancy things.
All right. Well, you got fancy pliers. I figured you'd have a kickstand on your phone.
We can just lean it up against here.
I was going to go like that. And then just lean it against the can. No, that'll fall. Just on the flat. On the flat, but just lean the corner up.
But that's going to slide.
Yeah, but you get those nose hair shots. These people are into nose hairs.
No. It does. How weird is it to come home and find Brian in your yoga pants? That would be really awkward, seeing as Brian and I don't live together. To be clear, we're not married. He is, however, one of my best friends. But I actually bought my husband some yoga pants. They're not yoga pants, they're pajama pants. The kids got it from him for Father's Day. Brian, are you doing any diagnostic work using a scope?
Nope. Not these days.
So it's really weird. Yes, that makes it really weird when I find them in my yoga pants. Yeah, no, you get to hold.
Am I on phone duty again?
Yeah, my elbow sucks. There, still hurts real bad. It feels like there's like needles like shoving in right here. It really hurt.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's really painful.
Sorry about that.
So, all right.
Women and men can be friends? I never knew that.
Yeah.
Dick. Good seeing you, Snap-on Junkie. Take care. Do I do any European vehicles? Yeah, I do Volkswagen, BMW, just whatever. Used to do a bunch of Volvo stuff, not anymore. Scope on a rope.
How long will a Honda timing belt really last?
The longest, so I usually see degradation at 120,000. The longest I've ever seen is 160,000. I think a lot of that depends on your area. Like around here, it's super dry. They dry out, crack, break, and fail. Typically around 140 to 160.
And Launch Pro or decent for DIY? Launch Touch Pro, sorry.
So I've done a couple of reviews on the Launch. The Touch Pro, I just did a review on that, and then a guy in Texas won it, gave it away. Yeah, I think it's decent for DIY. Let's see.
It's not made of Launch by USA.
So Matco actually uses a Launch scanner. When I was at Apex, I was talking to the guys at Launch, but I was pretty late. They were closing up shop. Don't play with fire, Junkie, and we'll see you again next time.
You really got burned. That sucks. My brother got burned on the job. He was a fireman. He was cooking on the grill. Burned his arm. Only time he's ever been burned. Let's see. No tech support either. Altel MD802. Best scanner ever.
Good to know.
It shaves too.
Wow.
Wow.
What about fries? Does it make julienne fries?
Or milkshakes?
So you want to work with to sponsor your channel, Brian? That's a tough question because I get a lot of offers from all kinds of stuff that doesn't even make sense. I got an offer from a TV antenna company, you know, for on your house.
I'm gonna try that.
I totally sent them to Spanky. Like, Spanky, this is right up your alley.
I'm like,
so I get all these offers, and I hate to have them go to waste, you know. So I've been sending them Spanky's way. But the biggest thing is if it's going to go on the channel, it's got to be a good fit. It's got to be a win-win-win. You know, good for them, good for my audience, and then good for me.
I haven't replied
it's
to that
Bloomin'
one yet.
Onion, sweet, dude. Save you a lot of money at the out and back. See, I got to, like, pose up my arm here.
I know, so that's why I couldn't do it for very long.
So are they watching the camera off of the computer or off the phone?
Off the phone.
Off the phone.
Yeah.
That's more pressure for me.
They cost $50 on eBay. What? Oh, Delphi 1050 or 150.
So is the DS150 a maxi DOS or what is that?
And how many scanners do you have, Keith? And when do you sleep? Those were
Pucks to place in the engine bay. I have no idea how to promote it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
They approached me.
I got that too, and I was like, no.
So I actually pitched them to do a video on that and light Hyundai on fire just because I want to burn the Hyundai down so bad. I hate that car. So I got a 99 Elantra. It's been a mess, but it was too rich for them.
I told them I didn't have any way of doing a video for it, and so no, I had to pass. Sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is for the weak. Sleep is for the wise. Man, pay to watch that. Burning the Hyundai down. Or Hard Knocks to name all his scanners. So yeah, I've got a bunch of buddies that are firefighters, and I got it lined up to where we can actually do that and have them do some drills or whatever, use it for training after the pucks go off. So either way, the Hyundai's gonna die. Like I say, I want to get something lined up to where it, you know, is worth doing. Tell them send it. If I can showcase the tool, I will. Cool. Die, Hyundai, die. That's right. Caucasian Ginger Eric Sleepy Floyd. I have to look that up.
Okay, YTech, DRB3, Hyundai, and Kia, GDS Extreme for Toyota,
Jeez, I could have used that. I had an evap problem with that car from Hades. It was such a pain in the butt.
With the Hyundai?
Yeah. So I tried to fill it with the new gas cans, and the line that it feeds off of, basically the way they run it is it always pulls vapor from the tank, but whatever else is in the evap can, it'll pull that too. But it's got a little pipe that tags in right about where the filler neck is. So if you have fuel that pulls in that filler neck where the cap is, it'll actually feed the purge line full, your purge solenoid line. So it'll pull rich, turn the injection off, and just die. It's like I didn't realize why it was dying. Was that?
Yeah, sorry.
It took a while to figure out.
I want to see who this... I want to see who this Sleepy Floyd is.
Is that basketball player?
No, I don't think that's the right one. Oh, where'd my chat
Dude,
go?
I've had so many people tell me that I look like everybody under the sun, but never tall black basketball player. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's fantastic.
Where'd it go?
Played for the Rockets in the 80s.
Oh, Eric. Oh, that was it.
So why did they call him Sleepy Floyd? What was the deal? Was it just like the look in his eyes or what? Or was he like a sleeper, like a car, like a Eric the Car Guy's car? You don't expect him to be fast, and then you just like, okay. So he received the nickname Sleepy playing basketball in the 4th grade when a spectator yelled, "Get that kid out of the game, he's sleeping." Oh, that stuck with him his whole career, huh?
Wow.
Sleepy Floyd.
That's kind of sad.
Watch what you say, be nice, huh? Cool.
Okay, I'll make chat big again. There we go.
Dude, New Level Auto, you need to do some like tool giveaways, some scan tool giveaways.
Yeah, you've got way too many scan tools. You only do what, 20?
If you own too many things, they own you. You know what I mean? That's what I tell myself. I like have to store all the crap.
An old Modus.
2 Actrons.
I like the brick. The snap-on brick. Of course, it's for OBD1, but,
Did they have that when you were in automotive tech school? Or
yeah.
That thing's old.
Well, I mean, they had a Genesis, too. I use the Genesis. So that's my most... When we had, like, a computer we actually hooked up, like, super fancy. But that one, that was way over my head. You have a brick? Nice. So that one, I'm like, boom, I know it. I can flip through that easy, but I don't have any cars that use that now. Crappy Harbor Freight one. I own none. So.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I swear I've given you one, haven't
I? I have a code reader.
Oh.
It's orange. People keep asking me what brand it is. I'm like, it's orange. I don't remember.
Did I give you that one or did you buy it?
No, you gave it to me.
Okay.
You gave away a smaller version of it.
Gotcha. I say I've given away a bunch of scan tools over the last few years.
Monitor 400. Oh, that's got to be an old one.
Wow.
The
Hotel
Genesis
DS708.
OTC.
Everybody's got those now.
Keep going.
Please continue. It's only 26. Somebody's counting them.
Well, I guess if you live on Staten Island, you're going to get pretty much any type of card possible. So, Star Scan. I think I've used a Star Scan.
I picked one up. It was like the XD100 or something like that off of ChinaGate.com. That thing's crazy. I mean, it does all kinds of dealership functions. You can program head units. You can program keys. All kinds of crazy stuff. Just not on everything.
I have a paper clip for reading codes out of my
For the GM.
88S10.
Yeah.
That's how I read them for my Toyota Corolla, the 91.
Dude, my favorite's the old Chryslers where you turn the key 3 times and it gives you the code in the odometer. Or flash it out in the check engine light. That was freaking awesome.
Oh yeah, I've done that too.
Starscan sounds like the work of Lucifer. I've got a Ford OBD1 beeper. It like beeps out the code to you. Nice. Old NGS. Got all these funny acronyms, MDS, NGS. For Voldemort. Commodore 64.
I have my original Atari. I really do. I even have the paddles for Pong. I want to hook it up, but I don't know how we're gonna hook it up to the new, brand new TV.
From the Bluetooth scan.
I don't know. I'm really good at Pong. My mom could kick anyone's butt at Miss Pac-Man. She'd play that for days without losing.
One of the shops I had worked at, I had a Sun engine analyzer. I was going to train on it. That thing was huge, dude.
Oh, maybe we had that in school. We had something big.
Stealth yoga pants. Very nice. Classy.
Excuse me. It needs a cable. Get on it, Keith. The more I think, the more I have. Oh yeah, no, my mom would do that, play it at 4 times the speed. It was pretty cool.
Ever see people that like close their eyes and play it? They like have it memorized. How to beat Pac-Man.
There's a movie called was it Pixels with Adam Sandler. Oh my gosh, I thought the movie was so funny. But it's about kids that were like, you know, gaming champion of the world kind of thing, and then later in life when they're in their 40s. It's a dumb movie, but it's a fun dumb movie.
Dude, this guy's got all the scan tools.
Well, that's all you do all day is scan things, right? So
the real question for Keith is, if somebody's going to buy one scan tool, what do you recommend? What's the one to get? You know, that is versatile but not ridiculously expensive.
Keith's just making up names now.
Had to buy them over the years.
Oh, I'm sure you have. But what would you recommend? Dum dum dum.
Launchpad 2 or the Autel Minisys. Are you gonna pinch me? Cool.
How much do those cost? Because when I was at automotive school, it was like, oh, don't even bother getting one because you can't afford it. It was basically because you had to buy permissions for everything.
That MS906, how's that as far as coverage? Like, I know like the MaxiDOS DS708 or whatever it is we're talking about earlier, like it's like Swiss cheese. Or I get these other ones that come in from different manufacturers, and it's like it's so hit and miss. So Modified DS150. This would probably be a good one to screen cap, huh? $1,200. Yeah, it does. That's why you have to have so many of them. The discriminating DIYer.
This tool has holes. There's a hole there. There's a hole there.
It's for the spring.
I know. You said all tools have holes.
Yeah.
Every tool. I'm just proving him right.
Scan tools, pliers, they've all got holes. That's cool.
Yeah. My elbow hurts, so I keep touching it. Rouge.
Use dynamite.
And Beely. Oh. Well, I just figure when I come visit New York City, I'm going to be walking away with some new tools. And be like, and this one, you got like 3 of these. I'll just take. My dad is like gotten really old, and so he instead of like trying to find tools he can't find, he gives up and he goes buy new ones. And so there's like 6 sets of tools of everything. I told my siblings, I'm like, tools aren't going to be an issue because if people don't want them, there's probably a full set for each of us.
Silicone Ford. I don't even know what that is.
Is that soap? All right, we should probably wrap this up. It's been going for a while, and Brian's tired, and I still have to drive home.
Yeah, when they get around $4,000, I start to lose interest. There's so many good options out there that are less. Ain't that the truth, All-Star?
Is there anyone else that used Identifix?
Erico said they used it.
Erico was on.
Wasn't he? South Main Auto?
Oh, I guess, yeah. I
totally
totally missed him.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Wasn't he here earlier?